Problem 35 asks us to find the 2 points where the curve x squared plus xy plus y squared equals 7 crosses the x-axis, and to show the tangents at these 2 points are parallel. And it also asks what the slope of these 2 tangents is. And so first, let's rewrite the equation x squared plus xy plus y squared equals 7. To find where this equation crosses the x-axis, we have to plug in y equals 0, because at the x-axis the y value is 0. And so if we do that, x squared plus x times 0 plus 0 squared equals 7, we get x squared equals 7. And so for solving the x points where the curve crosses the x-axis, we get x equals plus or minus root 7. So remember, both negative root 7 and positive root 7 squared will equal 7. And so we need to have both of these roots. Okay, and so this is where the curve will cross the x-axis. And now to find the slope of the tangents, we have to find the derivative of our equation. And doing that, we get the derivative of x squared. We have to take the derivative of each of the terms. And so the derivative of x squared is 2x. The derivative of xy, we have to use the product rule. And so the derivative of x would be 1 times y plus the derivative of y, which is dy over dx times x. And now the derivative of y squared is 2y times dy over dx. And the derivative of 7 is 0, because the derivative of any constant is 0. And now we have to isolate all the terms containing dy over dx. But first, 2x plus y plus x dy dx plus 2y dy over dx equals 0. So let's bring all these dy over dx's to the left side, and so we subtract 2x and y from each side to get dy dx of x plus 2y equals negative 2x minus y. And now if we divide by x plus 2y, we get dy over dx equals negative 2x minus y over x plus 2y. And now to solve for the slopes of the tangents at the point where the curve crosses the x-axis, we have to plug in for x. X is either plus or minus 7, and y is 0. And so for the first tangent, we'll plug in positive root 7. And so the slope is negative 2 times positive root 7 minus 0 over root 7 plus 2 times 0. And if we simplify this, we get negative 2 times root 7 over root 7. And those cancel. And so the slope of the first tangent is negative 2. And the slope of the second tangent, instead of positive root 7, we'll use negative root 7. And so the slope is negative 2 times negative root 7 minus 0 over negative root 7 plus 2 times 0, which simplifies to 2 over root 7 divided by root 7, negative root 7, and these cancel to get negative 2. And so we know that the 2 tangents are parallel because negative 2 equals root 2, and 2 lines are parallel if their slopes are equal, and the common slope of these 2 tangents is negative 2. So this is our answer.